This is what masculine men want. Hello ladies, thanks for tuning in. Before we start, please like and subscribe, and don't forget that you'll be able to watch my free webinar where I teach you how to get him to commit simply by joining my free mailing list. All you have to do is click the link below. So I want to talk about what masculine men want. I know that many women, when we talk about things like that, they're gonna say, yeah, I'm sick of capturing myself to become what a man wants, but it's not what a man wants, it's what a quality man wants. You see, you want a high caliber man, right? Well, that's the same thing for him. He wants a high caliber woman. You need to understand that you will have to become what quality people want. So if you are right now not feminine and you aren't working on yourself and you aren't leveling up, it's gonna be really hard for you to attract and keep a high caliber man. And that's the same thing for him. If you want a woman that is, of a higher standard and who's like, upmarket, then you will have to level up, because a woman who is high value, a woman who is like, amazing, she will want a man who is as amazing as her, if not more. So the thing is, like, it's not a competition and it's not about mirroring him. What's attractive as a man is not necessarily what's attractive as a woman. And what you find attractive in a man is not necessarily what a man will find attractive in you if you have those personality traits as well. And this is an important point to make, because I know that many dating coaches tell women, yeah, you need to become what you want to attract. And women, when they hear that, they hear, okay, I want a rich man, so I need to become successful as well. But it doesn't work like that, because the rich man isn't looking for a woman who is rich. Some men actually, yes, want a woman who is as rich as them, but those men are 50-50 men, and many of them are actually classist. So by that I mean that they want to date a woman who's from their social class, because they don't just date because of love, they date because it's part of their financial strategy. And this is more in the upper class that I've seen that happening, but yeah, that's for another day. But in many cases, most men aren't necessarily looking for a woman who is as rich as them, because most of them want a stay-at-home wife anyway. So you see, you don't need to be rich. Now, you can't afford to have a poor mindset, because when you are broken and financially poor in your mind and also in your pocket, you will be emotionally desperate, and you will be chasing men simply because they have money, even when you don't even like them, but you will start acting like a pygmy because you're desperate for money. So yeah, you need to take care of your money and get your money right, even if you want to be a stay-at-home wife. So what men want? Men want a woman who is independent. And when I say this, many women think that it's financially independent, and by that they hear, okay, I need to pay on debt and all of that. That's not it at all. Your money is for you. And what I mean by being independent is with your time. Okay, the mistake that many women make when they date is like they are too available. They want to let the man know that they are there and they're available to be taken on a date. Okay, and not only that, but they're also extremely clingy. They can't do anything on their own. So you need to learn, to be independent with your time, and how to accept solitude, and how to be happy when you are on your own only. What they're also looking for is for a woman who is loyal. If he thinks that you aren't loyal, or he thinks, okay, this girl could cheat, he will never commit to you. He needs to know that you won't cheat and you will be there. He needs to know that you won't cheat and you won't be entertaining other men. So it comes back to our biology. Men aren't able to check if the baby you have is theirs. So the only way for them to make sure that it's their baby is when they know that you are loyal. So it means that you didn't sleep around and they are sure that the baby is theirs. Okay, this is the main reason why they are attracted by women who are loyal. He also needs a woman who makes him feel like a king. And by that, I mean not making him feel like a baby. And many women don't understand this. They tend to baby their man. They do cute things. They wait for the guy to wake up for me, snap, to do cute things. It's not what they're looking for. They aren't looking for love. They're looking for respect and admiration. So if you can give him that, he will fall for you and he will stay with you. Men want a woman who is a great receiver. So by that I mean that you should stop thinking about ways to give him back when he says or does something for you. Just accept it, and if you have to give him back at some point, you will do. But right now, when he gives, you just need to focus on yourself and on receiving gracefully. You aren't a gold digger because you accept gifts without giving him back. You aren't cheap because you let him pay. It's part of the relationship. Just like when you sleep with him, it doesn't make you a prostitute. It's just part of the relationship. This is something that you need to understand. It also needs you to be good at sex, and by good at sex, I mean loving it. And in my Patreon, actually, I teach techniques on how to be better in the bedroom once you are committed. This is only for women who are committed. I talk about that, how to improve yourself in the bedroom, because this is extremely important, and you need to be good at it, and you need to love it. So yeah, you're gonna see it in my Patreon. The link to join is in my description box. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.